this video, I want to show you what some extra strong divergence looks like on the charts. I'm still using the per bar delta as an input to paint the candles, but I've added some extra strong divergence, and I've also added the trend core background feature. I will show you all of the settings a little bit later in the video. This is this morning's price action pre-market session. There's 3 different colors of divergent triangles. They're all measuring divergence of 3 different input series. You'll notice we get a triple signal on 1, 2, 3, 4 candles during the pre-market session. And there were some very decent moves after all of these triple signals. Also, with the per bar delta, painting the candles, I like the candles to be in alignment with the background. The background is the trend core with the per bar delta as an input as well. And with the candle colors, I'm also looking for another kind of divergence. When I'm getting price moving up for several bars and the delta is going in the opposite direction for the same several bars, I'm looking out for a potential reversal. Right here we have price moving up. The delta is staying negative. Then we end up having a nice bounce right off of the 20 SMA there. And same thing right here. We're coming down for a few bars in a row, but delta is staying green for the same 3 bars. And we get a little reversal there, right back up to the 20. When the candle colors are kind of back and forth, I'm not so interested, but when there's several bars in the same direction with also several bars of delta in the opposite direction, I'm looking out for that. You can see when we've got the transparent background, it's keeping us out of potential chop. And when the background color resumes, we get a nice push up. We've got the green trend flow candles and the green trend core background. I've also got single bar divergence activated from the ultimate delta indicator, and it will print these white outlines on the candles. So this is just a golden setup right here. Triple divergence and also some single bar divergence. This candle has a big bottom wick, tiny little body. You can see delta's been drying up for several candles. That was a prime reversal signal right there, and we pulled right back up to the 20. We also had some single bar divergence on these 3 candles. You can see the insides of the candles were green, so our trend flow is green. When we broke out above the high of this single bar divergent candle back here, we had a nice pop up. We had some single bar divergence right here too as well, with a lot of other divergence triangles building up. And when we broke below the low of the single bar divergent candle, we had a very nice move down. So looking out for divergences and following the flow of delta, that's the combo theme for this 1-minute chart. This is a micro NASDAQ chart. So let me show you the settings here. I've got the ultimate VWAP on the chart using the current session VWAP, and I also have the previous session's VWAP activated. I've got a 250 SMA, a 20 SMA. I've got the ultimate delta on the chart. It's in regular per bar mode, up down tick. I have all 3 levels activated. For the micro NASDAQ 1-minute chart, I'm using 250, 500, and 750 for the 3 different levels. Sometimes I use 300, 600, and 900 as well. I've got the level colors applied to the histogram. I've also got the single bar divergence activated. It's checked on. The bar color is off, but the outline is on. I've got white for the outline color. And down here in the visual category, I've got the Z order on. The Z order number is 29998. And then for the trend and reversal, I also have the Z order on, and I've got a Z order number of 13,000. And this is the instance of the trend and reversal that is painting the candles. So because this Z order number is lower than the ultimate delta Z order, the single bar divergence outline will be painted over top of the trend and reversal outlines. Then I have 3 instances of the MMT trend and reversal. The first one is painting the candles with the trend flow. It's a strength of 1, directional filter is off, SMA filter is on with a period of 9. Got it painting the bars and the outline. The reversals are off. The trend core is on. There's a period of 7, overbought 55, oversold 45. SMA filter is on with a period of 3. Got it painting the background here. The divergence is also on. Look back period of 1, overbought 90, oversold 10. And these settings are what is making the extra strong divergence signals. You can see my input series is the MMT Ultimate Delta. So I'm using the MMT Ultimate Delta as the input series for the trend and reversal indicator. It's in up-down tick mode, regular per bar delta mode, not cumulative. So cumulative is unchecked. If this is unchecked, then it's using the per bar delta mode. The plot is the delta close. So I'm using the regular per bar delta as an input series within the trend and reversal, and this is measuring divergence, the trend core, and the trend flow, all based on per bar delta. Next instance of the trend and reversal. Everything is off except for divergence. And I'm using the same settings here. A look back period of 1, overbought, oversold of 90 and 10. So these are going to be extra strong divergence signals. This has an input series of the Williams. I've changed the colors of the divergence signals so I can tell them apart. In the last instance, same settings, different colors for the signals. And this is the regular default input series of price. So those are the settings and some of the things that I'm looking for when I'm trading this setup. There are links to all these indicators in the description. If you have any questions, please leave a comment below. And anyone that's out there using code MonkeyMan is absolutely amazing. Thanks for the support. A lot of amazing sales going on right now. I hope you got some good ideas for your own trading. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.